Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be fighting a custom battle. And in this custom battle, we'll face 2 battleships and 2 heavy cruisers, with 2 battleships and 3 destroyers of my own. We shall be playing as the British Empire, and we will face off against the Chinese Empire. Without much further ado, let's introduce you to our ship hulls, the Destroyer 1 and the Dreadnought 1. Unfortunate, I would have loved to get the Dreadnought 2 or 3 hulls, but I can't have it all, I guess. You know what? Let's start with the Dreadnought. Most people will be most interested in that ship, so yeah. Let's see what we can make. Do I need a second? Well, I do want at least 25 knots, so yeah. I am going for a second funnel, but I don't think I need a big one for this, no. In fact, a small one, even though it looks ridiculous, will work just fine. Main guns, what do we have? Mark 3s, Mark 3, Mark 3, Mark 3, and Mark 3. Okay. Love to have all techs unlocked. I wish I had the same in my campaign when I had 1907. Sadly, that is not the case. And oh, I would have loved some of these tech things for my Dreadnoughts. Spoiler alert, I didn't. So, let's see what we can make of her, shall we? Yeah, that works. Sight guns. These are 11 inchers, so I'm gonna stick with the 11 inch idea. We can go to crop 2. Anti-flood 2, let's get turbines, very nice indeed. Auxiliary 1 engines, shaft 1 unbalanced rudder with hydroelectric steering. Ooh, what is my turning circle, I wonder? 338 meters, very nice indeed. I'm not getting a torpedo blister on these ships, although, you know what, torpedo blister 1. Oh, the destroyer don't have main towers yet, of course. I was like, what do you mean I don't have a main tower? I got one right here. Alright. Long range, please. Let's go with a 13-inch main belt and a 7 fore and aft with a minor superstructure armament. Casemates. We're the United Kingdom, so yeah, we can add casemates to our superstructures. Secondaries. We got some room for secondary guns, and I will go for my, by now, beloved 4-inch casemates. Secondaries, pardon me. Let's move the main, well, A turret a bit further back. Can we get this weight offset fixed? Let's move you and you both a bit back, and look at that. In fact, I can even, can I do this? Or will this ruin the turret? No, the turret is fine. Look at that. Weight offset, yeah, decently balanced. Well, it's not the heaviest of battleships, so who knows, I might actually lose this one. I'm quite curious. I'm going with... I would have loved to go with peric acid, to be honest. And just burn the enemy down, big time, but sadly it is obsolete. So yeah, let's go with a backup plan. Capped ballistic shells, please, and yeah, let's go for capped all around. Electrical, enhanced reloading, nope, well, I don't really care about reloading anyway, as most of you might not know. No, I don't suppose you do. Right, enough rambling. Regular training for my ship should be adequate. And if not, well, then I'm gonna lose this fight. Big time. I'm gonna have some fun with my destroyers. Be advised, I'm building strange destroyers. Let's see. Engine efficiency is 100% already. 33 knots, please. Thank you. Oh, let's see. If I go for a smaller tower, can I move you further backwards? No. No, I can't. Oh, that's such a shame. Well, let's put it in the center then. And should I or should I not? Well, let's see. It's a bit of a waste. I really want them as far back as possible, but I suppose I could go for a larger tower this way. And let's do it like this. I want a veteran crew on these ships. Thank you very much. And I would like 1, 2, 3 barbettes. 4-inch guns, please. On the main ship. Increase the beam of these ships a tiny whiny bit. Bring the weight down. 353, 49. Yeah, 49 will do. Now, I want more guns. Come on. It's really frustrating. On the torpedo boat destroyer hull, this works a lot better. Sadly, I'm stuck with the destroyer 1 hull. That at this day and age is slightly inferior. Only slightly though. Can we add another gun there? Yes, we can. So, meet my gunboat. My gunboat, well, it has 2 torpedoes on the front. I don't expect to be able to use them. This ship is just gonna hang around behind the battleships, and when her time comes, she will just open up with all her 4-inch guns and just blast away at the enemy, in the hope of causing some pretty nice damage. I could go for 18-inch. Fast torpedoes, no. No, I don't want to go for fast. Take it slow. Make it happen. Let's go for an aft. No, the aft weight offset is pretty bad right now. Let's increase to 4 deck. That's usually a good way to get rid of the weight offset. We got a few tons remaining, so yeah, heavy superstructure. Alright. My destroyers are finished. Unless, ooh, semi-oil. Oh, but with semi-oil I have some room remaining. Let's see. No, no, that's not cutting it. We got a 4-weight offset now. Oh, like this. What do you think? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 4-inch guns. We're able to shoot to one side, 2 torpedoes. And yeah, let's go. My battleships have fairly small guns, only 11 inches. So yeah, I'm quite curious to see if I can actually pull this off. If I can survive this. Enemy has 2 heavy cruisers, so my destroyers will only be marginally useful, at least in the start of the engagement. Enemy is to the north. I have the feeling though, yeah, weather isn't too great, but it's not too bad either. Torpedo range, 6.1 kilometers, is pretty large. I like it. The Superb and the Revenge. 11-inch Dreadnoughts. And oh my, we've already found the enemy and engaged the enemy. Destroyers, take a back seat for now. Let the big boys do their thing. And of course, my 11-inchers aren't strong, but I got a lot of them. Unlike the enemy, who went with an ABX format with 12.2 inches. So my guns are smaller, yes, but not a lot smaller. So yeah. Of course, I only have 1 extra gun, only 2 barrels extra, so I don't know. What's the range on my 4-inchers? 7 and a bit. And we got our first hit in. And look at that. That ship has been badly damaged there by my 11-inchers. Very good. Okay. Destroyers, let's move in. Let's provide some cover fire, shall we say? Another hit on an enemy battleship. Very good. Destroyers, please target the second ship, whatever it is. Battleship, I think? Yeah. Ooh. That battleship made a wrong maneuver there. Change secondaries, and my gunboats have engaged the enemy. Please fire high explosives. Battleship. You know what? The enemy cruisers are getting pretty close. Let's target them for a bit. In the meanwhile, notice the enemy battleship in the rear. My gunboats are working on her. However, the Revenge... Ooh, the Revenge is pretty much done for. Oh dear. Revenge, detach, break away, get out of here. Superb, come on. Look at the damage my tiny 4-inch guns are doing in the rear. It's lovely. Alright, destroyers, turn around. You're taking fire and you're not supposed to. Now, Superb. Main guns on the enemy battleship, if you please. And, oh my god, Revenge. Did you get a torpedo or something? Nope. You just got bad luck. Ooh. Alright, my destroyers are once more engaging the enemy. Death by 1,000 cuts. At least that is the idea. However, I'm losing my battleships here. I had hoped they would last longer. Sadly, this is not the case. Come on, destroyers. Help save my battleships. Pew, 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 pew. Aggressive torpedo launch has been authorized. I don't care if my battleship is in the way. Just launch. And smoke up. Thank you. Nearly... there we go, 800 damage. Battleship, please target that heavy cruiser down. Come on. I'm really counting on my destroyers here to do some heavy lifting. In short, I'm in trouble. High explosive shells only, please. That heavy cruiser is the main threat. If that one goes down, this battleship has been damaged, that one has been damaged, and that cruiser is damaged, so I should be okay-ish. But first this cruiser has to die. Turn the torpedoes off, just in case. I don't really want to hit my own battleships after all. The Revenge is badly damaged, so it has some angling issues with her guns. This is unfortunate, but, well, not entirely unexpected. Okay, let's turn my destroyers around again. I do hope you carry enough ammo for this joke. Only 4,000 HE shells remaining. It's gonna be close. Now, start some fires, will ya? And close in again. My battleship is tanking the damage decently enough. The Revenge, however, the other side is not much better. Although if you go straight, more or less straight away from your target, you can still shoot. So yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. 12 seconds till the smoke screen. Smoke up, please, and avoid friendly targets. Don't get too close, Factis, please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ugh. That's bad for my health, man. That is bad for me health. Oh, come on, you were supposed to avoid the ships. That's not avoiding. Alright, we killed a heavy cruiser. Not bad. A second enemy heavy cruiser is closing in, so let's target it, shall we? Destroyers, close in. Some people like to play this game, building the most OP battleships around. And yeah, I admit, that is fun. However, there is something about doing this. My battleships ain't great. In fact, they got some very serious flaws, I think. But I'm still gonna win. At least, that's what it looks like right now. Sure, the Revenge is pretty much disabled, but the Superb is still in decent condition. And so are my fire starters. The Stalwart, the Boyne, and the Factis. Enemy is trying to shoot them. At least this battleship is. However, they have a 1% chance to hit, 1.2. Yeah. My destroyers are fine for now. Ooh. You are targeting them as well. 3% chance to hit. It's almost terrifying, but hey, smoke up. Enemy rear tower has been destroyed. Very good. Revenge. Keep shooting if you can. And... ugh. Another flooding on one of my battleships. I was about to say, did I remove the armor or something? But she still has a 13-inch main belt. Although I guess... that sucks. I guess the enemy is hitting... Oh no, main... Yeah, off-belt penetrations. Okay, I was like, they're probably hitting my... my deck. But that's not really the case. Battleship, choose your own ammo if you please. Destroyers, turn around and give that cruiser hell. If that cruiser is gone, I'll be more than happy to try a torpedo run as well at the enemy battleship. Come on. But first we gotta get rid of that cruiser, and oh my god. This is why you should not do maneuvers like that. If you get too close to your own ships and the enemy shoots, it is hell to pay. However, the enemy cruiser is taking a lot of fire. In fact, switch to AP ammo on the 4-inchers, please. And close the distance. Superb, turn around. And there she goes. Now, all ships target the first enemy battleship, and oh dear. Revenge. You're looking worse and worse for the wear. Destroyers back to HE ammo, please. And the Superb has finished her turn. Good. Enemy has spotted my destroyers once more. Not gonna launch torpedoes from maximum range here. I just want to work you over a bit with my high explosive machine guns, really. Supported by the 11-inchers from my battleships. Alright, first pass complete. The second battleship is a tempting target, but let's not yet. Turn around. And give them another volley. The Zhongtang even, is closing the distance, so... You know what? Torpedoes on the second ship. Second ship has a damaged rudder. Then again, so has the first one, so... You may launch your torpedoes if you can. And if you hit our own ships, I will be a bit miffed. Oh, come on. Don't hit my gunboats now. You're not supposed to hit them. Go away. First two torpedoes are in the water. No idea where they are. Let's assume they went completely off course, shall we? Let's pull the destroyers back for now. They're taking a bit too much damage. Oh, finally a flooding on the enemy battleship. And looks like the enemy battleships are in retreat. Okay. Torpedoes off. I'm going to turn the Superb around as well. Oh look! Torpedoes! You're a bit late. But then again... Hello, Shengbo. No, she's going to pass straight in between the two torpedoes. Isn't she? Yes, she is. Unlucky. If one of those would have hit, it would have been really nice. Sadly, that was not the case. Okay, I'm going to turn the Revenge back in. And yeah, my destroyers are doing their thing once more. poking at the enemy battleship. I've done 34k damage, mostly with my 11-inchers, but look at the damage that my 4-inchers did. It's quite nice as well. The enemy's damage has mostly been from the 12-inch guns. And come on, I want AP shells from me battleships. Good, the forward guns are firing now. Well, the side-mounted guns, I mean. They still have a lot of ammo. Unlike the other 11-incher, they're pretty much running low on ammunition. Destroyers, come about. Because you're kinda running out of range here. From the looks of it, the enemy is about to win, I'd say. My battleships have both been disabled, pretty much. While the enemy battleships are still fairly intact. Of course, the enemy lost 2 heavy cruisers. I have lost no ships yet. Of course, this can change in an instant. As long as they're shooting at the Superb, I'm okay. The Revenge really can't take many more hits. Neither can the Superb, really. Yeah, I really need an enemy ship to die around now. I'm hoping my AP ammo on my torpedo boats will actually get some floodings. It's gonna be tricky, but who knows? Auto pick your ammo and turn away. You got the attention of the other battleship, and that's good. And Revenge, you may turn around. Come on, come on, come on. She is badly flooding, and so is she. It's really a tense fight. Who's gonna win? I don't know. 1 or 2 good hits, and my battleships will be dead. Like so. She should be able to survive this one, but oh god, another flooding. No, she's done for. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So that leaves the Superb, and the Superb has an angle issue and can no longer fire. Oh dear. Look at her though. 2 engines are out. I'm tempted to switch target to the Shangbo. It's the most dangerous of the 2 battleships still afloat. And tell me, do I have any torpedoes remaining? No. That is unfortunate. Yeah, let's see if we can get the Shangbo down. The Zhangtang, with 2 damaged engines, is no longer a serious threat. The angle issues she's having... Oh god. Oh god. You're not gonna do this, are you? Oh, thank god. No damage. Whew. For a moment here, I thought my ship was gonna crash into the Revenge and take a ton of friendly ramming damage, but thankfully that was not the case. However, destroyers, you're running out of time. My other battleship is going down. 1200 damage on the enemy warship. My primary guns, the ABX turrets, have run out of ammo. Well, all 3 turrets have been destroyed. Okay, my destroyers are coming back for another pass. Hit the smoke screen and burn her down. We're down to 2,000 HE rounds. The enemy ship, however, is in retreat. Look at that. Oh, look at that as well. Zhongtang is firing again. There's a lot of fires on the upper deck of the enemy ship. Sadly, that's not enough to sink her. Let's try another AP salvo, shall we? Let's see what we can do. 1, 2 floodings should be enough. So yeah, let's hope. I'm not gonna burn her down. Her repair capabilities are good enough to withstand it. Can we crack her armor? The Superb is down. Oh dear. That means that the enemy... Well, in terms of damage done, I'm still in the lead. But yeah, I lost 2 battleships. So right now, I consider this game a loss. If I sink one of their battleships, I suppose it could be considered a win then. HE again, please. Because, you know, 2 heavy cruisers and a battleship for 2 battleships. Well, a draw at least. I really should have kept my torpedoes for around now. Enemy ships are badly damaged, they got bad engines, they can no longer turn. I should have moved my destroyers in now, but yeah, too eager. As always, I must say. Come on, burn, baby, burn. Show me some righteous fire. By fire be purged. Enemy crew. Oh, look at the enemy crew losses. 42%. 43%. Oh my. The other battleship also has massive crew losses. This could be it. 44.5. 0.8. 0.9. Come on. 45% crew losses, and she surrendered. Hooray! 1,500, 1,700, 1,400 high explosive shells remaining. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of destroyers with 4-inch guns. It also works quite well with torpedo boats, although you really want to get the range of engagement a bit higher than you have at the start of the game. At least in a campaign, that is. Personally, I find the torpedo boat destroyer hull to be really effective for this kind of gunboats. You can actually add more guns than you have on this one. Don't you dare! And ladies and gentlemen, with that, this game comes to a close. I wouldn't say it was a flawless victory. I lost my 2 battleships, but hey, I got the job done, and that's what matters. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you next time.